name is Captain Styletto. Welcome to Matinee Movie Serials, and each week we will be bringing you an exciting chapter of a cliffhanging serial. And today we are watching Zorro Rides Again. And it seems that Zorro and I have something in common. Our very own bullet. I am here to share some wonderful movie serials with you. These movie serials were first seen in the 1930s, 1940s, and the 50s. The serial we will be watching today was released in 1937. Each week, just before the theater would show their feature movie, there was almost always a cartoon and a chapter in an exciting cliffhanging serial. These were especially true of Western movies. These serials have been long forgotten by most people, but I'm sure that you, your parents, and your grandparents watched them and couldn't wait until the next week to see if their hero or heroine would and how they would escape from the jaws of death. Each week we will be watching an exciting chapter in one of the most famous serial heroes, Zorro. This serial is one of several Zorro serials, including The Ghost of Zorro, Zorro's Black Whip, Zorro's Fighting Legion, and of course our serial, Zorro Rides Again. It is a wonderful, fun-filled, and exciting film serial. It is all told in 12 exciting installments. The question that must always be answered is, can the villains stop our hero? I don't think so. But we'll find out together right after these commercial messages. Welcome back to Matinee Movie Serials and to this chapter of Zorro Rides Again. I'm your host, Captain Styletto. As I've mentioned before, this chapter serial was one of the first serials made by Republic Pictures. Zorro Rides Again was so successful that they continued to make others. Today's episode is the first chapter in this serial. It is called Death from the Sky. But it is so long, we have to break it up into 2 episodes. This is a good thing because we don't want you to miss out on any of the beginning of how Zorro comes into his own and his secret identity. Now, let's get to our movie serial, Zorro Rides Again, to see how it all works out. Wow, this started off with a bang! Exploding trains, exploding houses, and blown up mountains. And we've met our bad guy, El Lobo, the wolf. We've seen that he will stop at nothing to destroy the railroad being built by the Vegas. It seems that the uncle is a relative of the famous Zorro. And then all of a sudden, Zorro appears from nowhere to save his uncle. Where did he even come from? Is he a ghost? Then after he saves his uncle, he gets on a beautiful horse, and as he rides off, he sings a song. I thought this was a Western, not an opera. Oh well. I think I need a bromide. I'm sure it will get more exciting as we move forward into this chapter serial. Be sure to tune in again next week for the conclusion of Chapter 1 of Zorro Rides Again, Death from the Sky. Right here on Matinee Movie Serials with me, your host, Captain Styletto. See you next time, and be sure to tell all of your friends about us.